There's a new version they launched, which is version 2.0.0. So what they did is actually they separate the STM32 Cube ID with the STM32 Cube MX. For this update, I'm not sure it's a good idea because I see a lot of community. They also have some issue. They say they doesn't much like the new update, which is version 2.0.0. You can see from here they have differences, which is STM32 Cube IDE. There's a separate module going on. Then we have STM32 Cube MX because STM32 Cube MX is used to be inside the STM32 Cube IDE. That's what last time I remember. So you can select the board straight away, generate the code, enter the STM32 Cube IDE, all the script you can generate the code there. But now they have separated STM32 Cube IDE with STM32 Cube MX. So you can see this is the STM32 Cube MX here. So let's say we file new project. So you have to, in this order, we want to create a new project. You launch the STM32 Cube MX, then we went to the STM32 Cube IDE for the code development, then we flash it to the STM32 board. So you can see now I'm using the STM32 F303RE. Yeah, F303RE I think. So it's again load. Then we can part number. We can choose STM32 F303RE. Okay, I think this is mine, cigarette 6. Then we just select this. Then we start a project on here. So what we have to do here is we have to generate an IOC file. Basically what is do IOC file. Then from the STM32 Cube IDE MX IOC file, then we go to the STM32 Cube IDE to load the STM32 IOC file. So yeah, that's kind of it actually. So you see we can select our pin configuration here. I think I already done my project. Let me load my project. My previous STM32, what it does, it just fade in, fade out LED. So I enable the PA5 here. So I just enable it to test to build the STM32. So this let it be project manager test one. So what I missed out actually, we have a toolchain IDE here. So we have to select the STM32 Cube IDE, so it will be generated .ioc file. Then we click on this generate under the root. Then we go tools. You can see you can generate a .ioc file here. So make sure in the project manager you have the STM32 Cube IDE selected. Then you can go on and generate code. So once this actually is already done, we can go to the STM32 Cube IDE and we open the project. Actually, open file. We can import the project. STM32 import STM32. Yeah, then because this is already imported, but make sure this is in the workspace, then we are able to flash it. Driver and debug. So this is all involved with the HAL libraries. Then you go to core, source, Windows C, then you just flash this in chip. Okay. A couple of code I already added on previously on this while loop. So because it's already load this. Yeah, because I generate the code, that's why it override the previous code. So you can flash it here. Okay, so we got some stealing issue. Let me check my connection. Yeah, that's the sound. Okay. So let's see now. Build finish. The next step is to flash it on chip. This also means already flash it. So you can see the LEDs fade in and fade out. As we set here on GPU pin 5, onboard LED on the F303RE. Okay guys, that's it for this video. There's some changes, which is the version 2 on STM32 Cube IDE. What do you think of this configuration? Just let me know in the comments below. Okay, thanks guys. See you next time.